And we're back.
We needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper.
Just in time.
Yeah.
Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi's sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
Prison breaks.
Sly Cooper and the gang in! Turning Japanese! That's a song reference.
That is.
Fucking, there's so many puns in this game, man.
Turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese.
I really think so. The
The ThiefNet has new goodies. Do you want to go to the ThiefNet?
Absolutely.
Wow, you can get the paraglider!
Immediately.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I want. What are the other ones? The elbow drop.
And sleep,
Sleep
ammo.
ammo.
No, you want the paraglider.
I love the
Because that's what's going to be in the slide vault for Cooper.
It is the best item. Okay, so if I go to the right...
Oh, you can select the character.
There, this is where our outfits will be later. If I keep going to the right, this is like...
Transform and
I think this does... Yeah, this lets us world select. That's correct. And then... Ping pong and an arcade machine.
It's broken.
You have to get it fixed.
Dude, you can play table tennis.
You can play table tennis. Like, a lot of table tennis.
And that's collection.
And that's your, like, achievements, essentially. Now that I've gotten all that shit out of the way, let's actually play the fucking game, bro!
Yeah. Play the game proper.
Play the game proper, bruh.
Brah.
Bruh.
Brah.
Dude, bruh. 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 So yeah, you may remember Ryuichi Cooper as the Cooper that makes it into every fucking Sly Cooper game in some way.
I think so.
His name is brought up in almost every game, and an image of him is seen in almost every game. I think his image is only seen in 2 of the 3 games, but his name is brought up in all 3 games, and it's because he is the inventor of the point stand.
Ah!
Yeah. And I think maybe even the rope walk, although I think another Cooper did the rope walk.
So it's walking across a rope.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure it's the rope walk as well. So our bases are actually visually covered a little bit nowadays, instead of just being straight up buildings in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
I liked that, though. That was really silly.
Good addition.
I also like that the coin is a feudal Japan coin.
Oh shit, they can actually hear a lot better now. Good to note.
It's a good thing you got the paraglider.
Yep. It's the best item there.
Okay, Sly. We need to break Ryuichi out of jail. I have some ideas, but you know the drill. I need you to do some recon for me.
Camera work?
Correctamundo, Monabe. I need some shots of the prison entrance and the samurai armor those big guards are wearing. You should also grab some shots of Ryuichi's restaurant. We may need those for later. Capiche?
Yeah. I got you, pal. But maybe we should stick with English.
Sayonara, Cooper-san.
Wouldn't it make more sense to talk Japanese if you're in Japan?
I really think so.
You found a clue bottle. If you collect 30 of them, you can get something.
Also, I think... Although it might not be... It might not just be seeable yet. So I'll let it be for now. Whoop.
Yeah, you have to take a picture of him, I think.
Yeah, well, you know.
One piece.
That seems like a better choice. I may or may not have been paying literally any attention. Oh my god. I see the problem now.
You just switch it back?
The invert makes way more sense to me here, but when I'm in the camera, the invert is way worse.
Definitely not not his best
because
side.
it's not what I'm expecting it to be. So I might have to change it back. It depends on how annoyed I'm gonna get by it.
Oh my god, crane archers?
Yes.
Yes.
Crane archers. Okay, I need more of you guys. Where's the other one? Oh, okay, he's up here.
That's as good as I remember it being. Jumping you no matter where you are.
Dude, it's on point, alright? It's good. There's gonna be a lot of me trying to remember how to navigate, because these levels are a lot more complex, one could say.
The Imperial Prison.
Oh, they actually changed... Okay. You know what else is messing with me? It's that,
They changed the control?
No, the binocular look
Something
used to be the left stick, but now left stick zooms, and right stick looks around. It's the
I
reverse of
don't
what it used to be.
No.
Time travel? She'll never believe it.
She'll never believe it.
Believe it. Dude, you just got another one of those bottles.
Dude, I am so fucking good at getting bottles, and by that I mean I almost never fucking do it. Which is probably infuriating to most people trying to watch. Yeah, double invert camera is awful.
Your choice.
Well, fucking, I really like it here, I just really hate it in first person. Like, in third person, it makes perfect sense to me for all the controls to be inverted.
Chris,
But in first
I'm not
person...
gonna... I saw...
But in first person, I'm like, nah, this is not working.
I'm not gonna, like, say that it's... What you're saying is stupid, because there's a lot of different scenarios where that type of thing makes a lot of sense, Chris. Because, like...
Yeah.
I like to get punched in the gut and get pissed on, but only during sex. You see, sometimes things line up in certain ways.
Dude, I get you, man. You're right. It makes perfect sense.
So that's why I'm not gonna say what you said is crazy. Because, like, some things people say are nuts.
I kind of want to find all the, I can't remember where he is, though, but the clockwork is, in all of these levels.
Was it clockwork?
Yeah, the clockwork. Clockla.
Oh, that's pretty
Clockwork,
cool.
the actual villain of the first game, second game, and all the ones that
Clockwork?
aren't.
Is that his name? No.
No, Clockwork.
Clockwork, okay.
Yeah.
Clockla was the...
Clockla was the chick when she became Clockwork.
That was so stupid. But continue.
Absolutely. But, it is important to, nothing. But I just like finding him in the levels because he's neat. Also, it shows that he's been hunting the Cooper gang literally for millennia.
Yeah. Oh no.
I am main bad guy. I'm also Castro. That's not really a joke.
Wait.
It's kind of based off of Castro.
How do they have... They didn't have cigars in feudal Japan.
Derek, we're getting there.
Oh, right.
We're getting there. Don't worry about it. We're getting there.
This guy definitely looks out of place.
Oh.
Yeah, right? He
I bet
sure
I can shadow
does.
This guy's ugly mug for Bentley. You should be crawling around a tropical jungle somewhere.
Tropical jungle. Well, I mean, this is kind of a tropical-looking jungle.
I'm sure I recognize that guy. He's wanted by Interpol.
Oh my gosh.
He's a ruthless mercenary general responsible for overthrowing several small countries.
It's literally
So, what kind
Castro.
of mess are we in, Bentley?
I don't know.
Love it.
But one thing's certain. My hunch was correct. We are the only
I do like there's
ones
more
with a
expression
time
in
machine.
the way they talk.
So, essentially that establishes we're not the only ones with time machine. There is another time machine that was invented by not us.
Or it wasn't invented by us.
around the same time as us. And then...
Well, it's because Bentley's girlfriend disappeared.
That's true.
So they got the technology.
Kidnapped and forced to make another time machine.
I have no idea.
I mean, I don't remember, so... wait.
You can replay any job using the van's replay computer.
Would you like to go and No. Why would I ever want to do that? Especially if I'm trying to make a time-constrained video on the internet.
That was too real. It was too real.
Dude, remember when YouTube videos had to be, like, under 10 minutes? And then it was under 15 minutes, and then they were like, I don't fucking care. Do whatever you
Have
want.
your 10-hour videos.
Yeah, have your 10-hour video. I don't fucking
It
care.
was because of the 10-hour videos, really, that the
Yeah.
time extension got pushed.
Well, they changed it because there was a few ways to get around it, because it was either 15 minutes or within a certain file size of like 2 gigs. So you could just make like a really low quality video and have it be like fucking 9 hours, 10 hours long. And people did that with music. And then they added the thing that was like, well, if you're a YouTube partner, you can upload as long as you want. And then they just went, fuck it, just everyone can upload, I don't care. I don't fucking care. It's fucking dumb.
Dumb, everybody sucks, I hate it.
Everybody sucks, I hate all the YouTubers. I don't even know why we made YouTube. And then Google continuously tries to get us all to leave the site by making poor decisions, you know? I don't know.
What are you talking about? No, YouTube and Google are not an evil corporation that's going to rule the world.
No, of course not.
They make a joke about that in on Simpsons, and it's too good.
The Simpsons are on point a lot of the time, man. It's so weird how on point they are.
Very funny. Now, you're going to need a disguise. Get yourself a suit of armor from those guards. That's our way in.
Roger that. Just call me Samurai Sly.
That was
You would be Samurai Cooper.
good.
Your statement is cultural appropriation.
Would it be?
Yeah, it'd be an American wearing Japanese stuff, which would by default make it cultural
Oh,
appropriation.
no, I
because
understand
cultural
that.
appropriation is dumb.
I understand that one, but I'm trying to like remember if
They go by last name.
would it go by last name?
Yeah, they all go by last
Okay.
name. They go by last name so hard they still go by last name.
You're right.
That's why it's Cooper-san. They don't go with like Sly.
Chris, you'd be Longson.
I'd be Long-san.
Or depending on who you're talking to, you could be Longsama.
Long-sama.
Good job, Sly. You got the helmet.
You got the helmet. Now get the fuck out of there. Oh.
It's okay. I
Okay.
saved it. It's okay. I saved it. I'm also gonna like just grab that while I'm here. I will state that the jumping in this game is a little weird.
It feels a little fidgety.
Yeah, it's a little fidgety comparatively to previous Sly games. So, fun fact about this game, there's a lot of people in the Sly community that think that this is absolute trash garbage and the worst Sly game ever made. To those people I say, you guys need to play Sly 1 again. Because I don't think you remember how bad that game was.
I like Sly 1, but that's probably because I didn't play it.
Yeah,
so I didn't have to I didn't
didn't-
have to experience it firsthand.
You didn't play Sly 1, Derek. You watched Sly 1. And when you watch it, it seems pretty decent. Wow, I can actually hit them twice
Chris,
before they hit the ground. Didn't
I
kill them outright.
experienced Sly. I didn't
Yeah.
play Sly.
Yeah, exactly. Is you experienced it.
Like how you're
didn't quite
like how
play it.
you're experiencing Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
You're not playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is not that bad because I'm not playing it.
You don't
I
have to
deal
understand
with
the
all
one button
jank.
combo.
Yeah. I don't have to deal with all the jank going on.
As much as I like Kingdom Hearts.
There's just a lot of people I think that are like that because it's the first Sly game that's not made by Sucker Punch. And they also make a
Now
few
you just need the leggings.
interesting just choices, I will say.
By sex appealing half the characters up 20.
Yeah. Well, in all fairness, they were kind of doing that anyways.
Yeah,
they
they've
just
been
weren't
doing that for the
it.
first one.
They just weren't making them sexier, they were just making them more flirty. Like, way flirtier.
That is true. I actually liked how the mini-map shows us where we're supposed to go now, though.
Yeah, it's a nice touch because there's a lot to keep track of. I also gotta be way more careful where I'm running because it's also a lot easier to set off guards with sound now. That was not really an issue in the first game. That was close. You're an enemy. Fuck.
I felt it.
I accidentally walked into him. This is my bad. Now he cannot find me.
No,
Wow,
no, he
there.
can.
The AI in this game is a little better, than
Just a smidge.
just a smidge better. Fuck me, I'm dead. I'm somehow not dead. Okay. We need to reconsider
Life decisions.
literally everything I've done so far. AKA, I just want some health, man, and I'm gonna kill you for it.
Nope.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of stuff in this game that is not nearly as smooth as previous games. Like, the insta-kill move there looks really jank, as opposed to the original.
And you'd figure they would put a lot of effort into it because you're going to see it all the time.
Yeah, and they, like, didn't... They put a lot of... You can tell
I don't think he's the guy
this.
with the armor.
He's not, but I need to go buy him into this hole.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. To get to the guy with the armor. I'll take it.
Because you hit him before, I guess.
I'll take it. Yeah, no, that's good. I guess I could have went around. There it
There's
is.
a thief mask. That means there's another job, I guess?
Thifu. Oh, where'd you see the thief mask? I wasn't playing it.
It was on that building.
Shogun Samurai armor!
That's some fancy technology for that shield.
Excellent.
What, you've never seen a shield like that?
It's just a left here. Right there.
Oh, yeah. There's probably...
You can jump on those stars.
Not enough. That's the safe.
Ah.
They're not in specific rooms for some reason in this game. They're just out in the open.
That's good.
Press the L2 button again.
That's L2 to put on the armor.
And don't forget,
Shield.
you won't be able to use your normal moves while in disguise.
Thanks, Bentley.
We should probably have made Murray wear the armor, as it would probably fit him better.
I'm sorry, Derek. Are you telling me that you're not a fan of the main character doing everything?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
He's the best.
I mean, you're not wrong, but...
Sly exists in a void, Derek. A void of I'm better than all the other characters, and you shall address me as such.
You shall address me as your highness.
So it's interesting because the blue sparkle bullshit is both more forgiving and also
Way
just
less-
as janky as I remember it, all at the same time.
The fuck was that?
No,
I know you did what you tried. You tried to do something.
yeah,
The game just didn't like you.
it was not meant to be. That thing that I figured would have collision turns out did not have collision.
Well, you got a little help though.
So that's essentially how that worked. Boing.
Now put on the armor.
What do I put on there? There it is. I was like, what button is it? Oh yeah.
Looks so silly.
What do you mean? It fits me perfectly.
You there! Open the door!
A little short to be a commander, aren't you? Who are you?
Why, I am Major Mugshot.
Hey.
I've never heard of you.
Ha! You dare question me? Son, I've been a guard since you were just a squealing piglet. Wait until I tell the general about this. I hear he loves pork chops.
Wait, I'm very sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Please, go right in.
Mugshot.
Fucking mugshot reference.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this game is full to the brim with references and
It's almost like they were trying to bank on that nostalgia.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. And they were fucking hella banking on that nostalgia. That and those furries, but fucking mostly nostalgia. Derek was taking a drink while I got that one.
Too good.
Right, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
If you insist.
That samurai armor should do the trick here.
It protects you from fire.
I do like the fact that in this mode they don't have the original mini game that's like, like they just see you and they're like, oh Jesus fucking Christ, salute.
I gotta hurry. No way I can let this guy down.
Yeah, they're like, oh fuck. This is my torture room. Again, for the furries.
Yeah.
Also, I love his fucking prison cell.
Okay?
You guards all seem to make very poor jokes.
Come on. I'm not one of those bozos. I'm here to bust you out. The name's Sly.
Ah, I see. A fellow ninja. Very good. You will need to make your way to the Dragon Bridge to reach this cage. Hurry up!
Okay, I'll be there soon. Just stay put.
Very funny.
Very funny.
Very
You might want
funny.
to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
You might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you. Like, yeah,
I know.
no shit. It's like,
Ryuichi Cooper. Amazing. I'm probably his biggest fan.
You have to crop on it.
absolutely. Luckily, no one pays that close of attention.
They're all eating, that's why.
Perfectly done. I probably don't need to be in this as much as I am, but
Probably
it
don't.
does make this a lot easier. Oh, actually, I really don't want to be in this right now because I have the platform. Actually, can I jump in the armor? I totally cannot.
So you gotta wait for him to fall asleep.
Yep. Furries, man. I gotta tell you. Fucking.
Samurai armor is highly unique. I've done some tests, and I'm positive it's fire resistant.
Oh, good. Thank
The
God.
armor's fire resistant.
Good. That was almost a problem. Good save.
Why, that armor is pretty tough, but I'm fairly certain it won't stop a giant axe.
Why? It should totally stop a giant axe. Come on. In the case of Sly Cooper, the axe isn't the problem, it's the hitbox that pushes you fully off the fucking road.
I love that I gave you the blue sparkle, but you were just like, no.
Nah, I'm just gonna paraglide. Oh, hello.
You were right, the hitbox did push you off the thing.
I am doing
Oh my god!
really good at this. Yeah.
Look at the top left of your health bar.
Yep.
When you have the armor on, it has the armor on
Oh
up
yeah,
there.
no, you actually get the hat. It's pretty great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is a great game.
Sly Cooper.
And the Thievius
In a
Raccoonus.
band of bands of bands.
And the band of raccoons. I want it. Oh, I did not see that pop up. It was like... That actually kind of scared me.
I think there was a crawl space behind it, I guess.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shield.
Just because I want it doesn't mean I can get it, though. Normally these things are kind of stuck behind some, like, horseshit.
Like a little puzzle you have.
Yeah. Or, like, a challenge that's, like, obnoxious. Speaking of obnoxious puzzles.
A blue sparkly on the line, I guess.
It's
I was afraid there.
It was a good place to be afraid, honestly.
Because I was just like, is it working?
Yeah. It's funny because it's one of those things that works
You have
like...
to walk on the end there.
Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, okay. I'm like... Normally they have blue sparkles when you do shit like
I saw
that.
a little
and
bit of it, and that's the only reason.
I did not see them. That's fine though.
Ryuichi ever crossed paths with Walker?
Oh, that one's actually easy. We take these.
We take that.
Yeah, we take that.
You've got a slime mask. Collect slime masks throughout the game to earn special unlockable items. Do you want to go to the unlock menu?
No. It's like, nah, I'm good. I was scared.
You were ready. I saw.
I was scared that the game was just gonna be like,
Nope.
walk me off that cliff. Walk me off that cliff, why don't you?
Walk me off inside.
Sly, I don't think you can break the lock on that gate. And even if you could, there's no time.
Thanks, Bentley. How about some good news?
Look around, Sly. One of these guards must have the key.
See, that's more like it.
Da-ba-da-ba-ba.
I got a key.
You got the skeleton key.
Ooh, spooky, scary ghost.
That means you're able to open any door with it.
That's not actually how skeleton keys work. Skeleton keys actually work as you can unlock one door with it. Normally.
Oh no.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Ryuji-san is like, what the fuck?
It's like my great grandson has done me Dutch dishonor.
And now we are introduced to the swinging mechanic.
Yep.
Sly, it
Pretty much.
appears that shield is composed of the same material as your armor. In fact, you should be able to use it to reflect flame attacks.
Oh
Press
shit.
and hold the square button to charge up. Then release the button to swing the shield. Time your swing to hit
Perfect,
your
right?
projectile.
Watch out
Boy.
for those dragons!
This is something else.
Oh yeah. It's very weird.
Your technique is
Oh.
very good.
No?
And I tell you, the game is funny.
Yeah, you're not even facing the thing and you're bouncing it back.
It is quite generous. A lot of stuff in this is generous, especially when you buy Paraglider, because Paraglider is OP as shit in every Sly game.
And it's like, it's not a required item, but it is.
Yeah.
I do not know you, but only a true Kupar could have reached this cage.
Yeah, I didn't want to alarm you, but my full name is Sly Cooper. I'm your relative. From the future.
Do not worry, ninja are never alarmed. With all that has happened here lately,
Although I do wish we would talk about this somewhere fucking else.
Right.
you would open the cage so that we may escape certain death.
Right, of course.
Like, open this cage so that we can escape certain death, please? Yes?
And then he throws him off.
Yeah, right.
Oh, get it? Cause he's a Cooper, he can use the cane.
Yeah, that's it. You're on complete. Also, I like the James Bond inspired.
I was
fucking
about
glass.
to comment about that.
Bow.
Oh well, we're over again.
I told you to keep an eye on it.
I did, but we were in the middle of the final thing.
So I kept an eye on it poorly.
So I was more intrigued by the game.
Well, this is bad then, because they're probably going to get another cutscene after this.
Yeah, probably. Oh, looks like we're saved.
After rescuing Ryuichi, we returned to the hideout. Unfortunately, there wasn't much time for family reunions. We needed to figure out what was going on, and fast. Ryuichi confirmed that the source of the trouble was the tiger we had tracked in the village, someone calling himself El Jefe. After some more database digging, Bentley was able to uncover his Interpol file. El Jefe had an impressive record. Over the years, he had taken over dozens of small countries around the globe, usually for the highest bidder. He was a ruthless mercenary and military strategist of the highest order. In fact, he once boasted that he could overthrow a country commanding only 3 blind mice, armed with plastic spoons. According to his file, this guy had mysteriously vanished a while back, just as the authorities were closing in. Well, we had found him, and we needed to take him down. It looked like we were in for a tough battle, so we decided to start with Ryoichi's sushi shop.
Straight up Castro. Thiefness says new. Shut up.
Oh, he's there. Awesome. Join us next time, guys.
Absolutely. See you then. Peace.